people only respect you if you have money. If you have money and status, you get respected. If you do not have it, you do not get respect. That's the society that we're living in this day and age. So I'm gonna break it down today's podcast with my brother. Stay woke conversations and that. And let's get straight into it, man. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button and comment down below, man. So why do people respect the people with the money? Why are they respected the most?
From my observation, money is success, power, influence. That's how society is being brainwashed. But it's exactly, there's more to it than just that. That's people who got black and white.
Yeah, definitely, because it's like, when you think about it, like when everyone has a personal story. When your money's up and that, if you have loads of friends, people want to be around you, you go into the club and, it's good vibes and everyone wants to be around you and that, because they know, oh, this guy's got money, he might give me some money, we might go to get some nice food and we might, because they know that you have something to offer. That's why people respect those with money. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So like, the people who do not have money and that, why are they seemed like people look down upon them, like homeless people, for example? Why do people look down upon them?
It comes back to the same thing, is that they haven't got nothing to offer. They look at it, this guy is not successful, he's broke, he's miserable, probably got depression, whatever. So look, they see the person as totally worthless, useless.
Yeah, because like when we look at homeless people, again, it's just a status thing. You look at yourself as better. Not saying everyone's different, of course, but most people look at themselves as better than this homeless person. Oh, he has no money. Oh, he's struggling. Oh, he's homeless and that. So you feel superiority over him and that, But, we should treat people according to how they behave, not according to how they look or what they possess and that. That's what I personally believe.
You have to tap into the person, man, because just looking at black and white and that, it doesn't tell the story of the person. You don't know this person can be a millionaire, be a billionaire. Do you know what I mean? But tapping the person into a story, how they're thinking, what they're going through, and you can be the person to help them unlock that door, and then get out the core environment they're in now and move on to the next level.
That's it. Like, you have to understand that life's a roller coaster. Some people are up today, tomorrow they might be down. Some people are down today, tomorrow they might be up and that. So I think we need to stop looking at society, stop looking at these people like, oh, this rapper, oh, he's got millions and that. When you look at a lot of kids, they got screensavers of like rappers, Lil Baby and all that. But these people are successful and they have money, but is that person a good person? Like, everyone you have to keep your morality. A good person is a good person, regardless if they're rich or broke or not. A bad person is a bad person, regardless if they're broke or rich. So let's treat the person according to their actions and how they behave, rather than what they possess. That's what I believe personally.
For me, if you look at the person around the waist guard, that doesn't tell the story of the person. Let's say, example, you strip all that away, the social status, the money, the power, the influence, then what is the person then? Majority of these rappers, that there will absolutely be nothing. They're probably end up going to commit suicide and blow their heads open.
That's the thing, like, the status or the money doesn't tell the full story. You know what I'm saying? Just because someone has millions or billions or is very famous, and that doesn't make him a good person. Doesn't mean everything's going right in their head. Doesn't mean they're, to have any morality. So we look at life black and white most of the time. Oh yeah, he's got a Ferrari. Oh man, he's living a good life and that. There's a lot of people who are depressed who got Ferraris and that. Oh, he's broken that, and that means like he's a bad. He's depressed or low. Maybe that's not the case. Obviously, there is some variation. It cannot be 100% poverty and be 100% happy. You need some degree of wealth or money and that. But that doesn't define the person. We should never look at it like that.
Yeah, because that's the biggest place in society. One of the biggest things in society is very toxic. You think about it, very toxic. They see someone always got social status, got money, got power, and they thinking that this person is a good person. He's good to talk to. He gives you provide value. It doesn't mean that. So most a lot of multimillionaires, but even billionaires, they really are shit people. They don't like. It's not good to be around. The energy they give off, they feel that they're so superior to you, so you can't even talk to them. You can't be near them. So man, look at the core of the person, and tap into the way they think.
Yeah, money is definitely power. The more money you have, the more you're able to do. If you have money right now, if you have plenty of money, you don't need to go to work. You have money, you can travel, you can influence people. You have a lot, capable of doing a lot more things than that, So let's not, no one's here downplaying money. Money is crucial for the quality of your life. So if you haven't got money, then the quality of life is going to be hindered, So it's definitely important, but let's not look at that as the ultimate, We didn't come on this earth, God didn't put on this earth to get as much money as possible. Get the money as much as you can, but don't idolize or make that the found or the pillar of your life, There's other avenues as well: mental health, physical health, spiritually, So I feel like it's about a balance in all the areas.
The true definition of rich man, majority with sort of societies watch, they look at someone has got the influence, the power, the social status, all the material around them. That's what society look at success. But success is a balance. It's all three. Otherwise, you're not rich. Someone who's rich mentally, physically, spiritually, and every area of your life is all in line. That's true. That's the definition of a true rich man. Because if you think about it, would you rather just be rich, have all these things, but you're not eating right, you're not drinking right, you're not sleeping right? You know what I'm saying? Your mental health right. You rather have that, or you rather have all the things aligned and what you call it, some money. Okay, not super a lot of money, but some money. But your foundation is well balanced.
And that's the thing, because everyone knows money is power. People are chasing it endlessly. You always hear people say, chase the bag, get that check and get my money up. But we never hear people talk about, oh, let me get in shape and that, or let me get my mental health right and let me get closer to God, I feel like in society they put money on the pedestal. Everything else follows in that. Even your health. We never hear guys say, I want to be healthier. It's also, I want to get as much money as possible. I want to get the bag and that. So why do you think that is, that people are just chasing the money endlessly? Do not even care about any other area of their life and that. Why do you think that is in that?
People, they're not thinking for self. They're not asking self questions. Okay, I won't be doing that, but where is it leading me? I might just come here, just entertain the bag, have lunch there. But is that all the answers to life? Or answer the question, why? Use your own initiative, use your own the power of your thoughts. Part of your independent thinking, and then realize, that's more to life than this, and it doesn't make no sense in that. Because it's all temporarily. You get high for a brief moment of time, oh, you got this, you got that, you try the world, and then you're gonna come back down. And then what's after that? People don't ask the question, and that's what they keep repeating themselves, go around in circles over and over again, and leads to a toxic path, really.
100%. I feel like when I look at a person and that, first and foremost about the character, I look at a person's character, the way they talk, the level of respect they have for you, how they carry themselves. And let's be honest, for me, after God and that is health. There's nothing more important than your health. If you're not healthy, it doesn't matter if you have billions or trillions in the bank and that, you have a Ferrari or Maybach, but you're ill. I feel like people don't think about their health in particular until they're sick and that. Why do you think people don't think about their health until they get sick? Or until they get overweight, or till the doctor diagnoses them and that. Then they start to think about their health. But the money is always on their mind and that. Why is that?
It's the way they program themselves, or that someone outside of them has influenced their mind and that reflects their thoughts, their behavior, their habit. That's what it reflects. That's a problem. But it all comes down to question themselves, ask themselves why and that. But it's a shame when that. It's a lot of cases where someone has to go through trials and tribulation. They get diagnosed with cancer, with diabetes, and then brings the person to realization to reflect on what he's doing in that and reconstruct his life to make sure everything is all balanced in between. Get that money that he has and invest in his health. Yeah, mental health.
For me personally, I feel like people chase the money not only because of the power, because of the external factors, and people want to have money to have influence. So that if you have money, that you're more appealable to people, you're able to have more influence. Your family members will respect you, what I'm saying to you. If you give your mom some money, she's gonna like you more. Even your girlfriend, you give her some money or buy her some things, they're gonna like you more. Everyone wants to be liked. It's a human nature. Now, as far as health, as far as other avenues, it's that it's secondary, because it's okay, it's cool and all that, but if I haven't got money, if I haven't got power over people, then it's not really worth, what I'm saying to you. There's no point me being healthy if I can't even, what I'm saying to you. So I feel like we have to live in balance and harmony with ourselves. Otherwise, what I'm saying to you, we're just always going to be not good within. Unless you have every area of your life balanced, you have to find what works for you. Until every area is balanced, no matter how much money you accumulate, you're not going to feel good within, So very important, especially spiritually and that, Why do you think people don't want to improve spiritually, get close to God, I know not everyone believes in God, but why do people don't want to reach their higher self, or connect with God or their religion. But the money, they put more time into chasing money than they do connecting with God. Why is that like?
I can tell from my experience that way, you can easily get caught up in money. It go away, they forget about it. Everybody get into that so much, and they're deeply ingrained in them that it controls their whole being, everything, and that they're going to like that, and they get everything else. They don't care what they're eating, what they're drinking, what they're consuming, behaving, everything. They're all out the window.
Yeah.
It's deeply ingrained, but someone can tell you advice and that, but I think that's not a solution. I think the best thing scenario and the best effective thing is someone has to suffer.
Suffer to get to that stage.
Suffer to that stage. But you gotta take the horse to the water. But you're not going to drink the water. Your brother, your sister, your cousin can all tell you these advice and that, but that's not going to save you. You got to save yourself, unfortunately.
That's it, man. Like, it's crazy, man. The money equals power, but do not let the money override you or let you treat other people in a bad way. That's the message of the podcast, really. We're gonna do part 2, part 3. So comment down below, make sure to hit the like button, and definitely subscribe to the channel, man. We're gonna be talking more topics, more podcasts coming very soon.